It's adorable. Hey, what's up everyone? I got my second event ever today. It is, I'm serving coffee for the Dean's Council. We're also having a little dinner that we're preparing. So y'all already know, I'm gonna load the cart and let's get to my car. You know, what I would love to emphasize is that packing and unpacking is the most infuriating part of this entire process. It's okay. It's alright. We're here. We're getting it done. That's all that matters. Managed to fit everything in one cart. Eden, do you want a coffee? Alright. No, I actually just started.
This is from your house? Where are they?
Yeah. I know, I heard trying, I was like, damn. No. Huh? Do you think it needs more pomegranate?
Bitter aftertaste.
Can you get the pomegranate though? Are you sure? Because I feel like I can't really taste it that much.
Maybe if I didn't know there was pomegranate in it.
You couldn't know. Maybe I'll do 1 pump and 3 pumps.
Yeah.
Very chocolate. I think it needs more pomegranate.
Yeah. I'm about to do it. I'm about to do it. Bruh.
Oh my gosh, that event was so long, but also definitely so rewarding. But then, you know, as the night ended, I gotta realize I gotta pack up. So I'm very happy, but my sign did break. But I'm also too tired to care.
Back at it, I go, I enjoy doing it for free because I enjoy.
All right, guys. I don't know if you heard that conversation. A lot of new things are happening, and I'm starting to get worried that a lot of these things that are gonna happen might be a little too fast for me. I'm still in school, and I don't want this to get in the way of that for sure. But again, I have, you know, like so many of these opportunities that are really great, and I definitely want to pursue, but I don't want it to cost me my education, you know? So I think I really got to start being more careful about the things that I sign myself up for. But yeah, anyways, sorry, I keep getting sidetracked. So for this event, I did more hot drinks than I did cold, and I think it was a great practice because one, for our last event at the 5K, I did all iced drinks. I only had one person order a macchiato, or not a macchiato, an Americano. And I think one person ordered a hot latte. But it was nice to see and hear from a different demographic of people that I would be serving. It was nice hearing their responses. And they were giving me such great feedback and very good critiques. And I feel like I definitely learned a lot about what I can improve on in this event. So tomorrow I'll be driving down to Ocala. It's a 3-hour drive. And I am going to be picking up my custom-made coffee cart, and I'm so excited. This is it. This is the last thing I need for my coffee cart business. And it's crazy to think that how much money I've invested to this. Moving forward, I'll be able to raise enough money to pay off the investment, of course, but also pay for my grad school. But I also am appreciative that you're able to be on this journey with me and are able to learn from my mistakes so that you guys can have a much better start wherever you're at in your entrepreneurial business. But yes, I hope you are able to take a lot of things away from this content that I'm pushing out, and I wish you the best of luck. So yes, tomorrow you will see me on my journey getting this coffee cart. Wish me luck, guys. Good morning, everybody. Today's the day that I am getting my coffee cart. So this person I found on Facebook Marketplace, she had this collapsible cart and it was only $400, and I said,
I'ma buy that.
but then I started, letting her know, is it easy to put holes in it? Because what if I needed to put like a space in there for when I have my pitcher rinser? And she was like, you know what, we can do that. Just bring it over. Do you have the rinser? And I said, no, because it's coming on Monday. But is it okay if I meet you on Friday? And she said yes. And my package came right here. I figured we could do a little unboxing. Here it is. So let's take it out. That's what it looks like. And this is what it looks like. I haven't tested it out, but I have to get the pitcher or the like little spigot so that I can. But yeah, it looks pretty good. My fuel for the day: got maple egg sausage for $2. Can you believe that? I got my fuel for the road. I got my refreshment. I think I'm ready. Let's drive. Let's go. I wanted to take this time to talk about burnout. This semester, especially as a college student, I've experienced the worst burnout ever. And although I have a lot of obligations outside of school. I'm on the exec board of a club, but on top of that, I work 2 jobs, and it's a lot. And being a senior, it's all been really affecting me. My priority will and always will be school. Everything else is just development, I guess. Trying to adapt to all this change is very overwhelming, and I know a lot of people can relate to that. But I will say, I am very grateful for all the opportunities. I think it is a privilege for me to be able to feel this way, to be worried about school, to be worried about getting good grades and doing well. I could be worried about so many different things. That's all I wanted to say. I got 64 miles. No, I don't. I have 157 more miles, and I have 2 more hours. Yeah. I got lost. Yeah, my GPS took me somewhere. I had no idea where the frick it took me, so I had to recheck. So I'm back on the road again. I'm surprised because this don't look like Florida, if I'm gonna be honest. Wait, 8 minutes away, and I hope this is the right place. Fingers crossed, but yes. Guess who got it? Look at it in the back. Hey, look at her. Yup, look at her, that's right. Yup. She gave me some very great advice actually about starting the business and getting my permits. Listen, these are some very nice folks. I they're so helpful. He drilled in the holes that I needed to put into the cart so that I can do the plumbing. Also to have all the cords in place. There's some really, really amazing people in this world. Let me tell you that. All right, I'm gonna drive home and I'm gonna set it up for you guys at home, and then I'd love for you guys to see it. But yes, time to drive home now. This goes right here. Okay, now that we're home, let's set this thing up. It's so much bigger than I thought it would be. I'm thinking of having my espresso machine like probably right here. Here. Probably right here with the cups. This. That's what the setup looks like.